Once sited at various markets, streets and strategic joints in every locality, fresh corn brings back hope of survival after a long food drought necessitated by commencement of farming season. Driving through the streets of Awka and its environs, the aroma of either cooked or roasted corn caresses the nose, reminding one that it is that time of the year when corn, eaten with pear or coconut, causes people to salivate even when one is not hungry per se. Every resident of the state is conversant with the popular Anambra Junction, a roasted corn joint where all and sundry long to buy and eat fresh roasted corn. But there seems to be a late arrival of the produce this year, apparently as a result of late arrival of the rains, as explained by experts in the field. The Provost, College of Agriculture, Mbako, and the Director, Technical Services at the State Agricultural Development Project threw light on this.
Usually, by this time of the year, we would have made our first sales. But although the rains appeared to arrive early, there was a period of drought. You can see the farms. This was the first farm we had, and the long period of drought, absence of rain, really affected it. And one would usually expect low outputs by this time. It's a bit promising now. If you look at the other side, you can see the clearing. We have cleared about 1 hectare again where we plant the maize, because no farmer wants to lose. Yeah. And since we are teaching the students, we are also looking at the weather, teaching them how the weather is affecting productivity too.
The reason is climate change. Climate change in the sense that there's change in the weather. Rain didn't come early, so farmers didn't go to farm early. And last season, rain dropped abruptly. So farmers that normally farm the Fadama areas, the lowland areas that farm early for the first maize, couldn't do that. Those that farm with first rain also couldn't do that because rain didn't come. Those that tried it failed because the maize germinated, and because of lack of water, they died back. That is why we don't have much maize in the market now.
Mr. Emeka Okoli equally used this opportunity to explain activities of government towards introducing nutritional crops as a way of reducing health challenges through staple foods.
In the value chain, government has done much. We have a lot of investors that are now in the state to offtake all this produce from the farmers, including maize. We have the grass rail now at Onitsha. They produce feed. So no matter the quantity of maize you produce, the grass rail will clear it. And again, we export the sweet corn, which our able government procured and distributed free of charge to our farmers consecutively for 2 years.
At a corn farm at the College of Agriculture, Mbako, the acting dean of the school, who told ABS that even though they planted early, theirs were eaten up by rodents and insects.
It is because of the problem of rain, okay? The rain is not regular this season. And more so, when it first started raining, after maybe 1 or 2, you have a long break, which affected most of the crops. So some that have germinated start dying, and people cannot plant further. People start waiting for the rain to continue.
Dealers in roasted corn, however, explained that corn grown in this part of the country normally gets to the market this time of the year, and said they normally sell the produce earlier in the year if they were able to source it from the north.
All the policies. Depending on the transportation, everything. We get you where come waterproof, my stress. So,
some consumers, corn is a sweet delicacy, which was why they look forward to eating it this time every year.
Corn is a delicacy. It sounds good and also it tastes good as well. And it's seasonal. So you can always get and eat it to get along and also for the sweetness.
Meanwhile, it is a well-known fact that corn sells more during the rainy season, especially in the evenings.
Corn or maize undergoes series of processes before it gets to the final edible stage, ranging from planting, germinating, fruiting and harvesting, and it can be classified as a sweet delicacy as responded by those interviewed. From Mbwako in Awka North Local Government Area, I am Ngozi Obileri for ABS News Plus.